It's time for Around the Ozarks News, brought to you by the Springfield Greene County Park Board, Thompson Sales, Kitchenland USA, and Smouse Brothers Foundation Repair and Waterproofing. Here are your hosts, Ethan and Sarah Foreheads.
Hey there, good morning to you. We made it to Friday. Happy Friday. We got a great weekend ahead of us. Looks like sunshine, good weather. Stay tuned for Abby Dyer's Wake Up Weather to find out more about that, but we're going to tell you about the news.
All right. It's official. Missouri Governor Mike Kehoe says the bill to create the Missouri First Map, a new congressional district map, will be signed into law on Sunday. The new map redraws the lines, making it more likely for another Republican to be sent to Congress as opposed to a Democrat. The final phase of the Kansas Expressway extension opens this morning between 9 and 10. That's exciting, long awaited. This thing has actually been in the planning phases for 40 years.
That's crazy. Yeah,
they started talking about it in the 80s, I think, knowing what was coming. It essentially goes south from Republic Road. Kansas Expressway, it's a 1 mile extension of the expressway. Farm Road 143 technically runs south from Plainview, which is also Farm Road 182 to Farm Road 190.
I'll have to drive it now that it's completed because I've driven part of it.
Ran it. Does that count? I've ran it multiple times.
Okay, cool. Well, you got me beat. TikTok users, and there are 170 million of those worldwide. President Trump is expected to sign a new executive order on a TikTok deal. It would clear the path to let U.S. investors buy about 80% of the platform's U.S. assets. The president said he's already spoken to the Chinese president about the agreement. It still needs regulatory approval, but it looks like it's moving forward. The Congress, as you know, banned the app last year over concerns from both sides of the aisle that China was using TikTok to spy on Americans and American behavior. There's been a deadline that's come and gone a few times, and it's been extended. So this is the latest in the TikTok deal. Amazon, meanwhile, is going to have to pay a historic $2.5 billion in settlement with the Federal Trade Commission. The FTC accused the mega corporation of tricking customers into signing up for Prime memberships and then making it difficult to cancel. I feel like that happens with like everything I sign up for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know what they were doing differently, but yeah. Anyway, $1.5 billion of the settlement will be going to customers. I guess the extra billions going somewhere else. The case just went to trial. The government filed it about 2 years ago, but the deal is settled.
Yesterday, we told you about MSU's record enrollment. Now, Evangel University also set an all-time high record enrollment at 2,741 students. Also, the seminary nearby, AGTS, which is the Assemblies of God Theological Seminary, they had its largest single-year gain in AGTS's history. Evangel's undergrad population, the retention rate is almost 83%, which is very high compared to the national average of 70%.
Good for them. So doing something right over there. That's great.
Yeah, Evangel and MSU. I mean, we're exploding with college students. That's fantastic.
That's good. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you can say goodbye to sunshine. You can say goodbye to sunshine. Not all of it, but a lot of it, increasingly. Starting tonight, nights are officially longer than days. More darkness than light when you look at the average of a day. So I don't know how that sounds to you. I'm not a fan. You can thank the official arrival of fall that happened on Monday. We're currently losing more than 2 minutes of daylight a day. That is until the winter solstice, which is December 21st. So we're racing toward that. We will have even less and 1 hour less of afternoon sunlight when we turn our clocks back 1 hour. That is coming up on November 2nd. So it's going to be 4 o'clock in the afternoon, pitch black outside. Hope you're happy, you fall lovers. I'm not a fan. I am a fan of baseball weather, and it is going away. But there's good news because the Springfield Cardinals have won the Texas League Championship. Congratulations.
Surely you've heard by now.
That is fantastic. Good for them. It's the first championship for the Cardinals since 2012. And as you know, we've told you they've had a record-setting year this year. They won 88 games during the regular season, blowing away their old record. And now they capped off the season by winning it all. So congratulations to your Springfield Cardinals.
All right. Don't forget that aroundtheozarks.com, we have a huge events calendar. And this weekend is a big one for fall festivals. The Black Walnut Festival is underway right now in Stockton, number 65 year. The 65th year for the Black Walnut Festival.
That's a lot of years.
Carnival rides, live music, vendors, the Black Walnut Festival Queen, of course. Don't forget about her. Also, Wilder Days Festival, the Laura Ingalls Wilder's farmhouse in Mansfield. They are having the thing as well, Wilder Days Festival as well. Couldn't think of the name of it. 50th annual. So good times there. The Bacon Fest. This one is right up Ethan's alley. Bacon
sounds
Fest.
Delicious.
That one is at the Ozark Empire Fairgrounds. There is lots of bacon, beer, bourbon, live music, bacon eating contest.
That's a lot of stuff.
Bacon, there you go. And I think
infused.
they like to do the alliteration,
Mm-hmm.
Pierce City Fall Festival. This is another one that has all the things, music, food, vendors, arts, crafts. How about this? The Dog Fest at Chesterfield Park. The Dog Fest. That sounds pretty great. The event features demos, seminars, contests, treats for dogs and for humans. And all the proceeds benefit Cruise Dog Park.
It's a lot of stuff. I will be at the Alzheimer's Association's Walk to End Alzheimer's at Jordan Valley Park tomorrow morning. If you go to the Alzheimer'sAssociation.org and go to the Springfield location, you can get involved and see how you can register for the walk. Hope to see you out there. It's going to be a nice day for a walk, so come join us, and we'll do our best to raise money to end Alzheimer's because it's awful.
Absolutely. Saturday and Sunday, by the way, I should mention this, the Fairgrove Heritage Reunion. I like how the organizers there, they call it Christmas shopping, like in a one-stop shop, because it's a craft fair. So you can get a lot of Christmas and different holidays decor,
Okay.
There you go.
I mean, people are thinking about Christmas already.
We most certainly are not, but there are people who are.
Silver Dollar City is. We told you that yesterday.
Yes, by Rudolph with the L. Got
Rudolph. Yep.
Rudolph.
All right. Well, here we are, the weekend. Looks like our time is up. So we hope you have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you right back here Monday.
All right. See you then. Thanks for tuning in.